Hey YouTube, it's me, the Saucy Bearded Indian, and I'm back with part 3 of my recent pickup videos. Stay tuned, see what I got. Alright, on part 3, we're gonna go through and see what I picked up from Goodwill. Yes, Goodwill has Funko. I literally only get Goodwill Funko to resell. Some of them have like box damage and things like that. I've never really got, and I'm talking about online. So goodwill.com, you can actually go on there, and I don't really tell a lot of people, but I guess I'm telling a lot of people now, right? You can go on there and you can bid for anything that Goodwill normally sells. You just go on there and get it. But I've had bad experiences with trying to get things for personal, and the boxes have come in damaged. So I'd never really try to get too crazy in what I'm spending there, and I never really get my hopes up. So that's literally the reason why I just buy to resell off of Goodwill, and with the hopes that maybe if I have to take it out of the box, I can take it out of the box and still sell it. Um, let's just show you some of the pops that you can look to get off of there. I'm not really going to get deep into the prices because there's like different auctions. Some of them you can get in a lot. I forget which ones came in a lot and which ones didn't. So I just know that if you're going for it, just be a little wary some if it's going to be some damage here and there. If it isn't a pop protector in the picture, you're fine. If not, sometimes they don't care. They're just like Walmart, they're just gonna throw your stuff in there and that's it. Um, First one we have is from Nardo Shipping. I don't think I'm saying that right. And it's Gara. And honestly, I know I just talked about so much box damage, but this guy doesn't have too much box damage. The only thing he has right here is this little corner. I believe he wasn't a lot, so I don't believe he's worth too much money. I think he's only a common, so like $10. And if you guys are interested to buy anything that I show in any of my videos, when the video ends, my website will show. Also down, I have a link to my website. Is you just click on that and you can go here and buy all these pops that I'm showing you. That someone hasn't messaged me and already bought, maybe, if you're really interested in buying them, just click. We have Vegeta. I actually have this one. In better condition than this one. Let's see. Just a little bit of damage. Not too bad. It says like release he's $10.99. I think he's about the same price. A lot of the Dragon Ball Z's, unless they're like signed or like some type of con, they're not really expensive. Felix Hernandez, the King. I think this is cool. I think it's really cool how he's running the crown. He has the whole cape, everything. It's really cool. This is like a $30 pop, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are chases to it. Maybe he's like gold and maybe it's like silver. There is a little bit of damage here on the back. Well, that's the side, and then on the back. So, like I said, you have to be careful. We can stick with the baseball theme, and I actually have 2 Suzuki pops. If I remember when I opened these, one of them, the only damage on that is right here in this window. But yeah, they have all pops. Like if you log on right now, you just type in like Funko. It has like the time remaining in the auction. You can just hop on, and if I really want something, I set my timer and I go back and bid on it later. There's sometimes people go crazy over like the Charizards. The other day I was on there, one was up to like $2,000. So this one has a lot of damage down here. Some more up here. Alright, I do have an out of box one. Let me show her off. She's a Japanese one. The only thing about her is her long hair. I guess that's how she is in real life. I don't know who she is. I just know I looked her up and she's a singer. She has another pop. She's like crystallized or she's like clear. I think that one's cooler than this one. But you can even see like she's like a little pigeon toed. So to like stand her up is a little bit difficult. Hopefully she doesn't fall. But yeah, this is my one out of box that I got from Goodwill. It came inside one of these lots. Oh, look, now it's standing up. Let's see. So her hair is pushing her forward onto her toes, and she stands up perfectly like that. But Tokyo Ghoul. I think I have 2 of these Tokyo Ghoul pops now. If I did watch anime, this would be what I would watch though. The vampire and everything looks pretty cool on this stuff. Only a little bit of damage down here on the bottom. Sucks. Other than that, she's fine. I'm sorry, no. The little scratches right here on the window also. Let's go with the next one, which is going to be 11 from Stranger Things. One of the best series out there. I can't wait until the next season. I think it's the last season, but I hope it's not. That can't be true. I hope it's not the last one. But we'll see. I'm still amazed at this point. And this one does have a little bit of damage going on. You can still see the sticker residue over here too in the window. This would probably do best with like a... I had to swap the window out. I don't know, because you can't just scratch it off if you care about the box. But this is when she's closing the portal to the upside down. Because she's elevated and her nose starts bleeding. I'm still amazed that her pops are all so cheap compared to everybody else. I think like Steve has like the most expensive pops, and then like Robin has some expensive pops. But I think at some point all her pops are gonna have to skyrocket. Maybe she dies in the series or something. Sadly, if that's what happens, and her pops are gonna go crazy. They do have the Billy pop on here. He died in the series, and his pop's a little expensive. I don't understand it. If you guys understand, or if you have anything to say about that, just please just comment, and we'll talk about that down under the comments. But I really don't know. I have so many of her pops, and they're all affordable. They're like $20, $12, all of them. We got a little bit of Star Wars going on here. Captain Carrison. No, it's not. He's not the father. It's Darth Vader. It's Luke's father. So the only damage is up in here. If he was in the protector, you wouldn't even see that. So I guess this is pretty neat for that. You think it's like a common? It's only like $12. Game of Thrones. Right here. There's different ones of her. Like when she's holding like a red dragon and a gold dragon, she gets more and more expensive. I think this one's only like a $30 pop, and she's not in too bad of a condition. I know there's new series of Game of Thrones coming out. They have one with Snow, and They have something like a prequel and everything. So these pops probably will go up in price also. Depending, this one does have a little bit of marker rating on the bottom. Vib. This is Vib, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We have one more MLB pop, and this one's a mascot. Some of these mascots can get a little bit expensive. So if you see them for like retail, just grab them from the door. So I know they have him in the green jersey and the white jersey. It's the minor moose. Mm-hmm. And he's the T-Mobile Park exclusive. And last but not least, it's like my personal. It's like the first time that I bought off Goodwill. This is the one I got. So this is not something I got with the recent pickups of this video. It's kind of should be a separate one. But I just wanted to show you that you can get some good stuff off of there. But like I said, it has to be in a protector, and don't get your hopes up if it's not. But I did find one of my grails, which is going to be Neo from the Matrix. I bought him in a lot with like 4 or 5 other pops. I know one was one of the I'm about to say Stranger Things. No, it was one of the Friends pops. I think it was Joey, and he's worth like $55. And I sold him. So the lot was like $120. This guy is worth $110 or $120. So I already made it back. Basically, if you know what you're doing, you can basically get the ones for your collection for free. But he's in like really good condition. Mr. Neo. Red or blue pill. Living life. Alright. So again, this was my Goodwill recent pickups. If you guys like this video, this is part 3 out of 5 that I'm doing. If you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, go back and watch those. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're looking to buy anything from me, go and click on my website link below. And like I said, if you do like it, if you guys do like this video, please just click on my website down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.